Hey everybody, it is Kit here. Welcome back to the Brooks Legacy. We are with Generation 3, Oscar. Um, and yeah, happy Wednesday, hump day. So today's might be a bit short. I don't actually 100% know. Um, Arguably, I probably should wait to do Oscar, but I don't make good decisions. Slash, it's not like I have a very good roadmap to follow, y'all. Oh, following in 2022's 2022 Kit's footsteps is painful. So we're just gonna do this, and this may very well be the last quote unquote summer post of Oscars that you see until we transition to the fall period. But don't worry, he will be in most everybody else's parts here and there. Zayala, Case, and maybe a bit of Blaze, some of Hope. He'll be around the family, don't worry about that. But like his particular episode, this may be the last one for the summer. Not this summer, as in like the summer of the season of the story we're going through right now. I'm just gonna shut up and go. I hope you guys are having a good day, and let's dive right in. Foxbury was soon coming to Oscar and Aisha. Their internship was coming to a close. But they had just a bit longer in Willow Creek. So Oscar chatted with his family, met the new gothic neighbor, and just vibed. Enjoyed his summer, learned as much as he could, and mentally prepared for what was to come. But that particular night, he also got ready because he and Aisha had a dinner date. So, are you ready for Foxbury? He asked her. I'm excited for the future, Oscar, but I am also worried. What if it's too much? What if I fail? Aisha was a perfectionist, and that made her very good at her internship, but it also made her emotions and stress levels run high. You won't. I'll be there every step of the way. We'll help each other, just like we have this entire summer. Oscar is a very good guy. Are you sure? What if I'm not good enough, Oscar? What if I've done all this work and it leads to nowhere because I fail? Oscar, instead of answering her, he just took a leap of faith and he kissed her right there. Their very first kiss. It just felt right. You are enough, Aisha. I promise you, you are. Ah, summer days in love. But fall is coming all too soon. And who's to say the love of summer stays for the other seasons? Best to enjoy the moment then, right? But even as summer was winding down, Oscar made sure to take the time to invite his baby sis out for a bonfire, considering Windenburg was already cooling down, and introduce Aisha to his most favorite person in the world. Except something was off with Zai. Hey sis, what was that? Yeah, Aisha said. What is that? Nothing, Zai said very quickly. Oscar let it go for now, but he didn't exactly have a good feeling. Truth be told, if his head hadn't been, well, foggy? Cloudy? Like somebody had taken a toolbox and shaken it all around, he may have pressed her more later on, but honestly, he kind of, he didn't forget, but it just somehow slipped his mind. That was weird. And, like Hope, maybe this is not the best place to stop things, but we're gonna, because the next episode of Oscar is the move to Foxbury. So, yeah. Um, yeah, not a lot with his internship, but again, it is top secret. And it's also a convenient way of not having to do too terribly much. But honestly, how can I make Sims in Black more entertaining for an internship that is by definition meant to teach you basic skills and also be lab techie and just kind of, let's be honest, you're boring. Uh, the boring helps weed out people, believe it or not. But yeah. So, but he got his entertainment, a little summer romance. That's always fun, right? It seems like potentially both Blaze and Oscar are getting it on a little bit, and Case, and obviously pretty much everybody except for Zai. But Zai isn't old enough, right? Right. We all agree on that equally. But yeah, so speaking of Zai, we will see her next time, and I'm not 100% sure who next. Maybe more Kason. Oh wait, I gotta do Lucia. Oh hell, I gotta find Lucia, and oh my god. You know, I thought that the Tumblr and the first Twitter posts were difficult, but at least with the first Twitter post, I had them all under hashtags. This time I didn't even do that. So I am literally just typing in their names, going down. Like, luckily with Oscar, I had his in a thread, which is great. But, like with Hope's, hers are not in a thread. Like I mentioned, I think in yesterday's episode, that it was April 18th. Well, Oscars is July 30th. Like, I did what we talked about today, and then the first however much of his college experience all in the same day, but at least it was in a freaking thread. So I am literally just pulling up the pictures, seeing them, and like trying to match them and trying to find them. And for the most part right now, at least for this week, I have succeeded in that. But it is not the easiest thing in the world. Oh man, let's just see here, Lucia. Let's just try to find her. Let's just see if I have anything. I completely forgot about those. Okay. Mhm. Hmm. I either don't have a lot of pictures, or I am missing things. Rip. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Oh no! Oh, and I seem to have forgotten. Wait. No, I haven't. It is in here. I'm stupid. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna go now. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Very short bit of Oscar, but you know what? Hey, it's here. I hope you enjoyed. The dude's getting it on. He's experiencing life. It's all good. And he's doing it in a healthy way too, which is awesome. Um, right now, Andy has one son on a not so good track and another son on a good track. And you know what? Technically, although I would say Marin is doing better than Kaysen in a lot of regards, she did run away. So again, Hope and and Andy are kind of one for one. Really, whoever wins at the parenting awards is it's based on Zai, isn't it? Oh boy, I love them. This story is messy. It is chaotic, but I do love them. Yes. Anyways, that is going to be it for the books this week. I hope you guys enjoyed these updates, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Thank you all so very much for watching, and don't forget, where the waters flow, like seas grow. Bye!